Can this sci-fi looking mask really smooth wrinkles and boost your mood?
I'm a panda.
At 42 years old, I wore it every single day to find out because I wondered, is this the ultimate aging skin hack or just another Instagram trend? Today, I'm breaking it all down, how these masks work, the benefits, what to look for in a mask, what I like about mine, and whether or not my skin actually improves. So you don't have to waste your time or money. Because on my channel, I love to try new things to feel and live better in hopes that it might help you. LED light therapy is like a charger for our skin cells. It uses special lights to give our skin more energy, helping it heal faster, look smoother, and feel healthier. And each color serves a unique purpose. We'll get to those in a little bit. The light energy is absorbed by our skin cells, triggering reactions like increased collagen synthesis, reduced oil production, and improved blood circulation. Hang tight with me while I nerd out for a little bit. NM refers to nanometer, which is a unit of measurement for wavelengths of light. In the context of LED light therapy, it tells us how deep the light can penetrate into the skin and what effect it has. Just think about the sun. Think about what the sun can do for our skin in terms of vitamins. So clearly there's something to this. I'm gonna be focusing on the benefits of each light in an LED mask because each one has its own unique superpower. Think of this as like a bacteria zapper. It kills the germs that causes pimples and helps prevent breakouts. It also calms down red, swollen skin. This is like a little gentle hug for your skin. It helps with redness, makes blood flow better, and is great for sensitive skin, especially after treatments. It helps with dark spots and uneven skin tone by slowing down melanin, which is the pigment that gives your skin color. It can make skin look brighter and more even. Red light, think of this as like a gym workout for your skin. It tells your skin to make more collagen, which is what keeps it firm, smooth, and bouncy. This helps reduce wrinkles and fine lines, making your skin look younger and healthier over time. Last but not least is infrared light. This light goes deep into your skin and helps your body heal faster. It reduces swelling, boosts blood flow, and helps skin repair itself. When I first started using my face mask, I started realizing that it had this calming effect. So I decided to look into really a mood booster, how is this juju happening? It turns out there's even more unexpected benefits. The soft glow of the LED mask can kind of feel like a mini meditation session. Red and near infrared light may actually help regulate melatonin levels, making it easier to fall asleep. Certain wavelengths, especially red and near infrared, have been linked to increased serotonin and dopamine production, which can improve mood and reduce anxiety. Some people report that near infrared light actually helps with mild headaches, muscle relaxation, and even TMJ pain. I like that it kind of forced a little bit of stillness after my shower, even though of course I'm not always sitting or laying down when I do it. But there's something about the light and those few minutes when I do use it that it's almost like a powering down from my long, sometimes tiring days. As with everything, not all LED masks are created equal. So here's what to look for in a high quality mask. Ensure the mask uses true LED lights, not cheap dim alternatives with the right intensity to be effective. A good mask should specify the exact wavelengths it uses. Remember when I talked about nanometers? You want to be able to see that in the LED mask that you buy, as effectiveness depends on those exact nanometer ranges we talked about a little bit ago. The best mask delivers enough light energy for clinical level results. Look for this range right up here for deeper penetration. Some cheaper masks have uneven light distribution, leaving certain areas of your face untreated. Look for a mask that has some sort of customization because some people need different ranges in different areas of their face. Look for certain safety certifications like an FDA clearance in the US and CE marking in Europe to ensure safety and efficacy. Don't skip over this one, comfort and wearability. If it's uncomfortable or doesn't stay on your face, you are very unlikely to keep wearing it. I got the red light mask Qure Rejuvilite Pro by Qure. They sent it to me for my honest review, and no, this is not a sponsored video. This is just the mask that I decided to use. Here are its specs. It's suggested to use it for 3 minutes a day, and for the first 2 months, that's exactly what I did until I found more reviews online where they used it even 6 to 9 minutes a day. And once my husband started increasing his time every day, I started giving it a try too, just to see if I would maybe have a boosted effect over this last month or so. The nanometers of each light does fall in line with the effectiveness nanometer ranges we went over previously. It has 3 modes: anti-aging, anti-acne, and a customizable setting that you have to use the app for. I am fully going to admit that I did not use the customizable setting. I like to be on my phone less, so I just decided to use the anti-aging setting every time since I don't typically have a problem with acne. A few of the things I do really like about this mask is the fact that it's super comfortable. It stays put on my head. I liked that I was able to maybe walk around, maybe put lotion on my legs, or get my pajamas on while I was wearing it. I also really like to have the option of the blue and the red light setting. The few concerns I did have when I started, I was curious, would it keep me up at night? Because we all know that our sleep can be affected by using our phones or being on technology super late. So I wondered, like, is this gonna stop me from falling asleep? And I'm here to tell you that after 3 months, it has not negatively affected my sleep one bit. Then I also wondered, would it hurt my eyes? Because we know that, you know, if you stare at the sun for too long, that's gonna affect your eyes. But my mask does have these nice little eye inserts that block the light. And I've also read about other people that use different masks. They don't even have eye inserts and they keep their eyes open. And some people have even actually reported that has helped their vision or helped their eyesight. That is not my case, but if that is you, we would love to hear from you in the comments. So let's take a look at my before and after.
So I would definitely say that I'm a little less red on this side, maybe a little less dark here, like a little less dark circles under my eyes. These are both taken with absolutely no makeup. But that's really all I noticed. So a little less red, maybe skin's a little brighter, and a little less circles under my eyes. And so personally for me, if I were to keep going, it would kind of be for vanity's sake. I don't really feel like there is enough of a difference here.
And now let's take a look at my husband's before and afters. And he was on something that made his entire face break out like crazy. Like, oh, I felt so bad for him. So he got off of it ASAP and started dealing with his skin with pharmaceuticals, with natural things, with so much stuff. And so he wanted to use the mask as well to see if the anti-acne feature would help him at all.
Looking at Fred's, okay, I will say that he took this one in a hotel, so the lighting is definitely different. But you'll notice here, this is where he had his big breakout that left him with scars. To me, it looks a lot less inflamed. His eyes don't appear to be as dark here, but that could also be the lighting. And he does seem a little puffier in this picture than this picture. So I think overall for him, for somebody maybe that's trying to work on scarring or acne, I do see a pretty good difference there.
Since we've seen the before and afters, would I tell you to run out to go buy this ASAP? If you have a lot of disposable income to play with, I would absolutely say yes. Because it's fun to have new things to use for our self-care and help our skin and take care of ourselves. From my experience, it's fun to have. It's a fun thing to include in your skincare routine, whether it be in the morning or before bed. But I can't look at these before and afters and see that I have enough miraculous evidence that everybody needs to have one. Now, as far as the company, the packaging, the product, everything has worked great. From the moment I opened the box to today, I love it. I just don't know that I saw enough changes. If this one broke or I lost it, I would not go out and buy another one. If you are one of those people that has a lot of disposable income and you are excited to get one, learned a lot in this video, I do have a link in the description below this video to a discount code that you are more than welcome to use. If you're someone who would rather spend a little bit amount of money for something that is good for your skin, check out this video next because I saw a huge difference in my skin using castor oil and I'm still using it every single night. I look forward to connecting with you in the comments below and I will see you next time. Bye.